It's like a barber with a bad haircut.
Yeah, or like a skinny chef.
Yeah,
kind of
like,
similar.
Dude, a tattoo artist with no tattoos.
Oh, what was like the experience?
Oh, yeah. One word.
Work.
Word.
We're doing like 15 gassers after eating 4 sandwiches and wonder why he's throwing up.
It's not voluntary if you need it, and everyone needs it.
I just saw it and I was like, I get it.
That's
I
one.
I get where you're coming from.
But it hurts. Mental health, what do you guys think about that, man?
I think Joe's gonna go off, man.
He's a dog. All right, 150s, 46 150s.
Like, we got to get deeper, bro. Football, what's up? Life.
Like by the time we actually do spring ball day 1 in pads, there's gonna be no delay. Like we're gonna be full go. We know exactly what to do.
Sees it, feels it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5.
Toward the Harvard sideline, he's across the 30 to the 40.
He's able to fend off the defender and bring in the game's first touchdown.
Yeah, so what is that podcast called?
It's called like Momentum.
I gave him the DM.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
What was that like?
It was the one where you send an old photo of yourself and you say, "Hey, my friend thinks you're really cute. Here's a photo of him." It's got crazy success rates, dude.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
I mean, it depends who's sending it, right? Yes, but like for a guy like me, right?
What
like
are your numbers? What are your numbers?
For a guy like me, like 90, 95. You know, like,
so who are the 5 or the 10?
Bro, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Big influencers.
Yeah, semi. You know, you gotta mix it in though. It can't just be the big one. I know that's your thing. No. The TikTok baddies.
TB. That's all TB.
Nope, not I.
Michigan game. Michigan game.
Oh, is that what you bring up? Like if you were to go to like a bar or something?
Nope. Don't talk about
But
football.
if you didn't have a girl,
yeah,
we'd just be like Michigan game, just 2 words.
I don't even play football. You know?
Oh,
I'm just a guy.
I feel like you would be that kind of like just humble about it. You
don't play football.
You're right.
Yeah, and then if she finds out, she finds out. That's cool.
Yeah. How about like at UW after a big game? Like people must kind of.
They gotta know TB.
Yeah,
right?
everyone knows TB.
We won 5 games, guys.
But y'all had some good years though.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was cool, you know. But I don't know. See, Seattle kind of has a bunch of sports, so
yeah.
That's right. But what's the vibes though? Is it like college bars? Or are you going out in Seattle, like downtown Seattle?
I personally don't go out that much, but some of the guys go downtown, or depending on how old you are too. Some people stay on campus.
Yeah.
I feel like
How far is it? Like downtown?
Downtown, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're right there. Yeah.
Not bad.
No. So how's the weather though?
It's wet.
I couldn't do it, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's not ideal. But
You guys had an indoor.
yeah, but that's how they get you, man. They tell you that we got an indoor. It's gonna be cold, and we get in there when
Game days.
but then right when not even game days. Like we don't
really?
practice in the indoor. They're like, we don't play in the indoor, so we're not gonna practice there. And I'm like,
oh, coaches like that.
Yeah.
Just for recruiting
I
purposes.
hate it. Yeah, they tell you.
They totally get you.
Yeah,
There.
they get you, bro.
That's crazy.
That's how they get you. We got Matthew, Matt Colombo.
Yep.
What's up?
What's up,
Christopher
brother?
Columbus.
Bosco's finest.
The boys.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, man.
Gang.
New co-host, new guest.
Let's get it.
TB, Terrell Bynum.
Let me see how much you know about me and see what you got.
Oh, what do you mean?
St. John
Introduce-
Bosco
yeah.
grad.
Yep. I
Yeah,
heard it.
you're from
shout
out
out
here.
Bosco.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want me to recite? You like
I mean, that's
your
good.
siblings,
That's
like your
good.
parents, like.
Yeah. Middle name.
Shoot, I don't know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
TB is the middle
That's
name.
all
Yeah,
it is.
it's
That's
just
all it
TB.
is. That's all it
Terrell
is.
TB Bynum.
Yeah. So you just transferred out here. We were just talking about UW. #1 transfer class in the country. The face of that. How does that feel, bro?
Who's the face?
You,
No,
man.
TB.
don't
You.
do it.
It goes
You
TB
know,
Caleb.
Yeah. dude.
Come on. My guy is just
That
trending on
NIL
Twitter.
money is
man.
going crazy, dude. I just saw you pull up in a Lambo.
Yeah.
That ain't
What's up
it.
with the Lambo?
Yeah,
Hey.
dude. I heard you're gonna share that with like your quarterbacks and like linemen and all that.
Hey, thanks for letting me drive the helicopter. Just
Yeah, dude,
that's
anytime.
Cool, bro. It's smooth.
The
But,
podcast money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's cool. Our team's dynamic is pretty weird right now. Like it's the conversation
so?
I'm having with
Every
people.
guy.
Like there's like, what was your experience like wherever you're at?
Where you
Like,
came from.
Like we have like a freaking all-star team, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we got a lot of old guys.
Called the All
I've been through a lot.
Pac-12 team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Right.
Transfer
Y'all
portal
pack. Got some
Trojans.
SEC dudes too.
Yeah,
Shane.
I know. He knows what it's like. He
that's a
played in the
big
game like
dude,
3
man.
weeks ago.
Crazy.
Did he?
He played in the game
yeah,
3 weeks
That's
ago.
true. I totally forgot about that, man.
Bro, was it you telling me that like you asked him like, yo, what was like the experience?
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
one word.
Work.
Work. That's
Work.
it.
I like that. I
Saving's
mean, I like
different.
that. That's,
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
all it is.
Yeah. He's a grinder, dude, because we were getting that extra work after the
Dude.
lift, and he was out there doing the jump ropes. I
He's
think he's trying to
grinding.
like lose weight or something. You said
100%. Yeah.
trying to
No.
get leaner.
Normally we're doing the running in the
Gotta get
mornings, you
lean.
know, and you know, like we're doing the conditioning.
Uh-huh.
You know, usually like the skills or like the offensive guys are going like first because they're a little bit skinnier. You know, I'm usually like for the backs, like kind of up there. Shane's just hauling. I'm like, oh shit, like,
Yeah.
I gotta take off. I'm trying to beat this dude. You know.
Oh, so he's got some wheels on him?
He
Dude,
hawked you.
he's got conditioning.
Oh.
Like we're in like sprint 10, you know, and I'm just like, man, this guy's 240. Like,
Persistent.
what are we doing?
What a guy.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Insane, bro. There was a joke Jack and I had that if you had like a miss, like if you miss like workouts or something like that,
You gotta
you gotta
block
do,
him.
you gotta do Oklahoma drill with Shane
Oh,
instead of up downs, dude.
I'm
You
cutting.
just go see Shane, yeah.
Practice. I
Shoot,
don't
man.
care. I'm
Inside
cutting it.
run's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
what
look
we,
at me. Don't look at me like that.
that's what we need though. We need the big bodies.
No, yeah.
Because I think that's where we were lacking.
The O
last
line.
year.
We got Bobby. Bobby's gonna be moving some people. He's gonna be moving
Bobby,
people out the
I
way.
love Bobby, dude.
Such a
Yeah.
cool guy, bro.
He's
Always
a
trying to
great
dap
guy.
you up, though. I think I
Yeah.
dapped him up like 10 times.
Too
in
many
10
like
times?
that.
Too many times?
No.
You
no.
dap
No.
up people a lot, dude.
Trying to say hi to everybody. You know what's up?
But multiple times, like during the conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
It's more like a agree thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, for sure.
Yep.
You know, type vibes.
No, Bobby, so there's automatically two. There's automatically the one when you first see him,
Yeah.
and then the one when you leave.
Yeah.
But there's a lot that happens in
Bonus.
between, you
You
know.
know those bonus
Like
ones,
you'd
yeah?
say
Just in
something
the
cool,
middle.
he's like,
Okay,
dap you up,
okay,
you
I
know.
like that, I like
You
that.
agree with him? Dapping you up
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
It's just that's four
I
right
think
there.
it's a little over the top, man. Like I'm not.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not trying to dap up that many times.
The worst is when
Hot
he's
take
just like,
over here.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If it's like a warm
too
day, we're
much.
outside.
It's like
Like the-
sweating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough. The big
Yeah.
O line want to dab me up.
Bro, they
Yeah.
dap you up after everything, bro, and their hands are
The
disgusting.
O-line, yeah.
Shout out to the O-line.
I should love him.
Love 'em
Actually
up.
love
Yeah,
him.
love him up.
Yeah.
You heard Wiley.
Oh no.
Oh my
What did he
gosh.
say?
Love Wiley, bro. He's like, love him up, man. It's not about you. It's not all about you.
Yeah, yeah. He makes you like touch up all the
Yeah.
dudes, man.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite
Kobe.
Wiley is you know Mike Jack, right? Obviously. And he's like quieter guy, you know. He's
Stone
winning
face.
some of the races, you know, and he like wants him to like be a little more of a leader.
Uh-huh.
He go special teams are like kind of on the other side, right? So we're doing some sprints. he goes, "Hey, Mike Jack, love up the special teams." This is the voice Mike says when he's like 30 yards away. He goes, "Hey, good job, guys."
Oh no.
Not a soul heard him.
yeah, no, not like the
Not
guy
a
next to him
soul.
didn't even hear him.
Yeah. I don't think you have to lead by being super vocal
No,
every
no.
time. There's different kinds
Yeah.
of leaders.
Some people lead by action.
Yeah. And like you don't want to be uncharacteristic. Like yeah, you can dap people up, but not everyone's gonna be Tim Tebow,
Yeah.
like riling everyone up.
Because some people don't even.
It's just not
accept
done.
that.
It's just
Yeah,
not
yeah,
done.
they're
Yeah.
just like, whoa,
And
that's
you
not
could
you.
tell it's like yeah, it's kind of phony. Like
Yeah.
dude, what are you doing now?
You just got to be
You know?
you. If
Yeah,
you're
you gotta be
quiet. You can't just
yourself.
be the loudest guy on the field all the time.
No.
People are gonna be like,
Everybody's
who's that
like
guy?
that. Yeah, exactly.
Who is that?
It's too much.
Yeah. No, it's too much. But Wiley, man, it's just funny, bro.
Love him.
Yeah.
Love him, bro.
Yes.
Some funny stories.
Literally
without
makes
even
me
trying
wanna-
to be
yeah.
funny, just
Literally,
hilarious,
just the
man.
facial expressions, the veins in the forehead. Like he's just passionate about what
yeah,
he
he's
wants
passionate.
to do.
He loves it.
I love it.
Yeah, the sandwiches got me, dude. With the guys who
Oh
are
my
underweight,
gosh. He's
bro.
like, what is this? 160? Where your sandwich at? Where your sandwich
I
at?
love how every time Tosh steps on the scale, just pats him down. Makes him go eat like 3 sandwiches right before the run.
Yeah, and then he's
we end
throwing up,
do-
and he's like, why are you throwing it up?
Yeah, bro. We're doing like 15 gassers after eating 4 sandwiches and wonder why he's throwing up.
Yeah.
And then he'll like bend down and be like, yeah, man, that's the turkey, the cheese. And then the trainers start getting around him like, hey, man, you good? He's like, get away from him. He's fine.
That's the best. Get away from him. That is the best. Dude. Guys coming off with like
Yeah,
no
yeah,
hamstring, you know, trying to get up. Get away from him.
The worst, bro. The worst is when we're running and dudes just like start getting short of breath.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you don't got COVID. You don't get away from the trainers. You don't got COVID. That's just hard work, man. That's just hard work. That was, bro. I love Wiley, man.
Different breed,
When he
bro.
talks
Wiley.
to Pepe too, Kobe, he's like, they can't save you on Saturdays. They can't save you on Saturdays.
No.
You know?
He is really
Classic.
passionate about what he wants. I actually sit there and kind of talk to him about just like his life. And I asked him what he wanted to do when he's younger, and he actually wanted to be a pastor. So imagine him
really?
doing that.
Yeah.
That would have been same intensity,
Yeah,
man.
he would have been
Yeah.
yelling.
Yelling,
Yelling
but
like-
like passionately,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
too loud.
No,
you know,
no.
just
He's in the
perfect.
church.
Yeah, he cool. He cool.
Yeah,
with
He'd
it.
be an interesting pastor, dude.
Get the point across for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
sure.
You
Remember
think
what-
he would be that with Big though, still? Or?
That big? Oh, like Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just part of who he is.
Dude, he was telling me is like he has to be like that because he feels like if his profession is sports, you have to be like athletic and fit.
It's like a barber with a bad haircut.
Yeah, or like a skinny chef.
Yeah,
kind of
like,
similar.
Dude, a tattoo artist with no tattoos.
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Yeah. It's like, how am I gonna like take coaching points from a guy who's fat and
Hey,
not in shape or skinny? You know what I'm
you
saying?
guys ever ran track? That's the worst, man.
Really?
The out of shape track coaches,
Just
and they're like,
standing there.
like you got 10 200s. I'm like, yo,
Like, dude,
No.
come on. You just have no credibility. Like,
Come
well, why
on.
should I listen to you kind of thing? Yeah.
So how do you feel about coaches that have never played? Do you think you absorb what they're saying?
I'd rather play for a quarterback coach that's played quarterback for sure. Or like an offensive coordinator. Most of them have, right?
Some have.
Yeah. That's actually a funny Aaron Rodgers story. Now that you bring it up, Graham told us this last year. So they had, I think it was McCarthy, right? That was their head coach. Yeah. And they'd be watching tape with the quarterbacks, and then McCarthy would say something like he'd throw a pick in a game. They're watching tape after, and Aaron kind of gets defensive. You know, he's got like his ego, right? He's like, "Dude, you never played quarterback," like, and he just gets super like amped up. He's like, "You don't know how it is back there, man." And he was just kind of, and they would just go through, and you can't criticize Aaron because of that. So it would be interesting. Like, he needs to be coached by someone who's played the position. He'd always say, like, you don't know how it is. You haven't been back there, which I think it's true.
Yeah.
You know, to a certain extent.
Aaron is like the top of the top, though, like potential first ballot Hall of Famer. So it's like,
oh yeah, some people say he's the best.
So how can you have someone that's not where he's at trying to tell him what to do?
Right.
It's very tough.
Or it's like someone trying to coach Brady. Like, who knows more than Brady or Manning?
There was a time, I think, in the playoffs.
He's
this
older
year,
too.
Yeah, where like Brady.
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
older than Brian Leftwich.
He was older than all of the coaches.
Yeah, and he's beat him in the league. He's like, bro, like, what are you gonna teach me? I should be teaching you.
Yeah, you're younger than me. Like, I've been playing this game for longer than
how
you.
must be
strange is
the
that?
easiest job in the world, bro.
Oh, his head coach?
Well, just anyone that
The
coaches
OC
Tom Brady.
dude, though, yeah. Bruce Arians, yeah.
The QB coach is like, I'm just trying to learn at this point.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'm not
Shows
even
up
trying to
loaded.
teach.
He shows up loaded. He's just like watching the game, bro,
Yeah.
from the sideline.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You can't even coach those dudes, man.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah. And, like, you're making more money than them, too. So it's kind of like, that was the whole thing with, like, Nick Saban when he got to the Dolphins. Like, he thought he could just coach the same style like college and just, like, demand that kind of stuff from dudes. Yeah. And, like,
The power dynamic.
yeah, dude, it's different. Like, dudes are making more money, so it just completely throws everything off.
It's also like, it's like their profession. Like, they're not in school. They're not like a kid anymore. Like, these are like grown men.
Right.
Like, you know?
There was a story, I think, with Jason Taylor, the D end, where I think he made him do, like, punishment or, like, up downs because he didn't, like, tie his shoes or something. Jason's like, dude, I'm an all pro. I make more money than you. Like, I'm a legend in this market. Like, how are you going to tell me what to do? Whereas if you're a Bama, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, because then they just don't play you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna play a guy you're paying $50 million to. Like,
Right.
He's like, yep, whatever.
Yeah, but I wonder with NIL now, dudes making this money, if that kind of dynamic will change too.
I don't know. Do you think NIL is like schools paying players, or is it? Are you
Indirectly, but and I mean, just in terms of, say, like the star quarterback for a program is making, I don't know, just throw out $5 million, like an SEC, like Bryce Young or something.
Yeah.
And then does that change a little bit? Like, oh, dude, I gotta do up downs. Like, I am this team. I'm making this amount of money. I don't know.
I think that all depends on who's paying. If it's someone within the organization, I think they have a little bit more leeway. But if
it's
they're
not,
getting,
they're like, we don't care.
yeah, like beat,
okay,
like, you know what I'm saying?
We're not
Like,
gonna play you. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the portal though is crazy right now. Like, if that happens, they just go leave. Then at that point, you know.
Yeah, bro. Well, guys are almost incented. Just you ball out for a year, and then you go in the portal and just you demand some money. Like, dudes are making crazy demands.
They did
man.
not expect that to happen. They thought they were helping out the kids that were on the back end of not playing and trying to find a new home. But then, like, it just went overboard, and dudes that are just star players are like, you know what?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to go get paid M's.
But yeah, man. So you're from out here.
Yeah.
So you're back home.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, man.
You grew up an SC fan?
I don't know. I was actually, as tough it is to say, I kind of liked Oregon, man.
Really?
I kind of liked Oregon. And that
Was
hurts.
it? Those were like the Chip Kelly, Marcus Mariota, DeAnthony Thomas days.
I think I started watching at first with Masoli. That's a little further back.
Dude, who's Masoli?
Poly quarterback, man.
From where?
What?
Like
Yeah.
Long Beach Poly?
No, from Oregon.
Oh, like
Oh,
he's
wow.
like poly.
He was a yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Polynesian quarterback.
Masoli.
From where at?
Let me see.
Huh. Was this under Chip Kelly?
I don't know, honestly.
What year? Or what
It was
years?
like I want to say end of the 2010. I don't know, like toward 2010.
That's interesting. Was it the jerseys that got you?
They didn't even have crazy jerseys at the time. It was maybe the colors.
They've had some crazy.
Yeah.
They've had some crazy.
So why would you
jerseys.
like Oregon then?
What?
Dude? There's nothing
I
else.
don't know. Well, I actually had a cousin that went there, so
Well, that'll do it.
yeah, that'll
do it.
I mean, so I started watching them, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I thought they were cool, but
Yeah.
I actually went to Washington, learned about the rivalry, and wow,
Are they big rivals?
crazy rivals.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
I mean, it's like a super hatred out there, and
Because you're so close.
More
and
than
stuff.
Wazoo?
I would say yeah.
Really.
I think
Wow.
no disrespect to Wazoo, just Oregon was a little bit more
Better.
like. I don't want. You said it, not
Yeah.
me. Yeah, they're just more on the.
Dude, I don't know though. Like with the Leach days, they had
Yeah.
some really good teams.
Yeah,
Shit.
Like
They're
they were
nice.
top 25 regularly.
Did they ever win?
Pack? Wazoo? No, but I mean they had some. They won it.
they had Ryan. I think his name was Ryan Leaf. He was the first pick.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm talking about recently.
Oh, you
Last
talking about
year.
winning the pack?
Yeah.
No.
No, like when was that?
Ryan Leaf was like Payne Manning. That was the same draft class.
Yes.
dude. Yeah.
He was the first pick.
It was Ryan Leaf and Payne.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talked
No,
to
he
us.
was the second pick.
He
That's a
talked to
minute
us.
ago.
Oh, he
talked
talked to y'all?
Yeah, it was crazy,
Yeah,
man. His story
really.
is insane. Cool guy now, man. Been through a lot, but his story is crazy. He's just been.
He had like drug issues, right?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like-
He was telling us basically how everybody always wants to be that first pick. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying a lot of it came with it, and when he wasn't performing to where
Yeah, that
he was
pressure,
expected.
too.
Yeah, he said it just took a toll on him mentally. He said he went to, like I said, a UFC event, and they were naming a whole bunch of celebrities, people that do music and whatnot, and everybody was cheering, and they called his name and they booed him.
Jeez.
Told us that he was just like, man, like,
That's yeah.
He just
that's
got
tough.
depressed from that.
yeah. And he was just
Wow.
like, he said he was chasing the feeling of just like feeling nothing because he felt like he was letting everyone down. I was like, that's insane.
That's dark, dude.
What'd you guys think about the story Coach Lincoln told about the Packer player who was like his whole motivation
Oh.
was that he was like fearful of
Of
like
letting the team down.
yeah,
Yeah. A lot of people are motivated by that. That's like I think that's
Yeah.
a Kobe Bryant thing.
being fearful.
I think so.
I don't think that's the right word though.
Yeah, but that's what he
Yeah,
said. though.
Fearful. I wouldn't say fearful. I feel like the way he phrased it
Yeah,
was just like
kind of weird.
more for the team, but like he just didn't want to be unsuccessful. That's really
Yeah.
what it sounds like. He
But
wanted
fear
to.
like he
being
respects his
unsuccessful.
people around him. You know, like he doesn't respect
Yeah.
people who are talking outside of the team. He just respects like his players and
Okay.
like people.
Dude, you've never had a really bad game and you're just like that'll never happen again.
Yeah.
No matter what.
But
Like,
he
I've
has
had
the-
I've
yeah.
had a few of those.
100%.
And that's kind of fear, like in a way,
Yeah.
right? You're like, this feeling I'm having right now, I'm gonna
Don't
do
want
everything I can not to have that again.
Yeah.
'Cause it's embarrassing, dude. Like especially like playing quarterback, like I'm let down my teammates. At least I feel like.
I feel like we're kind of like limited by our vocabulary here. I don't think fear is the right word, but that's just the thing we can think of
Yeah.
closest.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's legitly like scared. It's
No,
more of
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know. I just can't think of the word right now.
Right,
if
right.
the word even
I get what you're
exists.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fear is like I don't know. It's just it's
He doesn't want it
yeah.
to happen. It's
yeah.
not like
It's- yeah. He's not.
can't. If it's like I just don't want
Yeah.
that like sensation to happen again. I feel.
Yeah. Dude, I had a game like that freshman year, JV, dude. And
The days.
yeah, man, I broke my elbow like
Uh-oh.
earlier that year, and so I like kind of rushed it back,
Yeah.
and it was my first game back, and I played like all my boys from Little League. They all went to this like rival team, and like I didn't choose to go there. I went to this other team that I played for, Gulliver, and I think like one of my first few plays back, I threw like a pick six,
Uh-oh.
and then next drive I threw like another pick or something.
no. Oh,
And
no.
it was just one of the most embarrassing moments
QB
of my
ratings
life.
down the drain.
Dude, it was off. I was
I would
not.
turn the game off if it wasn't
I
Madden.
was not ready to come back, man.
It was the fourth quarter, by the way.
It was third.
Oh, Madden.
Yeah, it is.
And I was little, dude. I was like 5'10", 150.
Little.
I was little, man.
Wiley.
Yeah. yeah.
No, but I think, dude, I went home and talked to my dad, and I said that's never gonna happen again. And I just became an obsessive maniac after that.
Does it ever happen after that?
Not like that.
Not like
No.
that, yeah.
Not like that.
You're a beast.
Yeah.
Dog.
Man of your word.
Sophomore year, yeah, like played a ton on varsity, like started getting recruited, like
Okay.
everything changed
Okay.
after that point. But I literally became obsessive after that, and that was a big moment in my career.
So you can kind of relate to like what they were saying and stuff.
For sure, dude. Yeah,
Interesting.
like the level of embarrassment I can't even freaking describe.
But this is the difference between you and what guy's name
Which dude?
from the Packers?
Can't
Lineman.
remember
yeah,
Hall of
some
Famer. Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. The difference is you had that experience,
Yeah.
and it didn't sound like that guy did. He was just
He
scared
was just
of
like-
doing it,
Yeah.
and you're scared of
Never
doing
had
it
it.
again.
Again.
Yeah.
No.
Like his nightmare is like he misses a tackle, and he's like, what am I gonna do?
Right.
And then he would go play
Yeah,
O-line.
O-line, yeah.
That's
and D-line.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Imagine him in Condo.
Imagine, dude. Oh my gosh, he's probably ridiculous, dude. Playing every single snap of the game.
Dudes were built different back then, dude.
Yeah, the game has really evolved now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so specialized. Like you could kind of do that. Like nowadays, it's impossible to try to. there's just too many
Even in high school,
elements.
man.
Yeah.
Even in high school.
it's just crazy. There's so much
Yeah.
money involved now. Like, people are like putting more time into it. Like,
Right.
it's
Like how many guys play both ways at like Bosco? Like not very many.
a couple.
A couple, but
Yeah.
like not very many. You know,
Yeah.
like normal high school. Like most guys. Will
Most
play,
guys
like,
go both ways.
both ways.
That's
If you're,
a good
if
point.
you're a dude,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, but like say the guys we just got from Mater Dei, for example,
Mhm.
like CJ played
Yeah.
receiver. Like he didn't play defense, did he?
Yeah, no.
I think he
shot,
did
right?
actually.
Did he
I think he
actually?
did play a little bit of defense. I seen him in
Really?
a little stance.
Oh,
in the
okay.
picture.
Or Domani, he didn't play receiver or any,
He
offense
did
or
not.
anything.
He did not.
You know, but back in the day, a guy like that, he'd
Oh,
play,
100%
he'd do everything.
Yeah,
return
he'd probably be
kicks.
corner. He'd play
Yeah,
receiver,
dude, probably play quarterback, too,
running back.
right?
Okay. Let's go back then. Well, have you ever played defense? When was the last time you have?
No, like middle school, little league,
Or were you playing?
safety.
Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
strong
I
and
was
free.
returning
The quarterback
kicks,
of the
too.
defense.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Dude,
Okay.
yeah.
Little Cam.
Oh yeah, dude. Funny
Lamar
funny
Jackson.
story, dude. I was just talking about this with my mom. So I was probably like 8 or 9, and we were playing this big it was this big little league game, right? We were in the hood too. We were kind of rivals.
Oh, okay.
Right? It was a
Oh,
big
it's
it was a
getting-
big
getting
deal at
rowdy.
the time. Yeah.
Rowdy.
And so I was returning kicks, and like all these like parents on the sideline, they were like,
Chirping.
"What's up, white boy?"
Oh,
And I'm like,
chirping.
yeah, I'm blocking everything. I'm locked in.
You're like,
I'm catching this. Yeah.
I
I'm
see color. Yeah.
locked in, right? And then they just started like talking so much trash, and I just started crying right there on the field.
No. Why did that
how old were you
happen?
again?
Bro, I don't know, maybe 9.
That is like imagine those parents like
Dude, they got to me, bro.
imagine them just watching like you're trapped. Oh shit, he's crying. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
my bad. Yeah, you're not
it was a joke. It was like it
No,
wasn't
dude,
real.
Youth football savage in Miami, dude. They would
Jeez.
they'd be calling out players to hurt me and stuff, like hurt number 10, like that kind of stuff.
Wow. So basically, what you're saying is you were that guy.
I was a dude.
You're that guy.
I was a dude.
You're that guy.
They need a
Yeah.
players association for 10-years in Florida. It sounds like what?
They're trying to hurt
No,
you.
Protect
dude,
the
there's been like
players, dude.
documentaries about youth football in Miami where like gambling's a big thing. Like there's like underground networks of betting.
For Pop
yeah.
Warner games?
Oh yeah, man. It's
Wow.
I think not a 30 for 30, but there's like some E60 or something.
Jeez.
It's a big deal, bro. But yeah, I remember just standing there crying, dude. I couldn't take it.
It's terrible. That's terrible.
So what happened, bro? Don't end the story there. Did
Yeah,
you?
like you were just like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
How
I'm
did you get out of
fucking
there?
away.
I
Like,
You know
I'm
what it
like,
was? First drive, we went down and scored a touchdown.
Okay,
And
okay.
we were
Feeling
big
yourself.
underdogs.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think we were like plus 500 odds, if I remember.
the money line because they were
Yeah.
betting so much.
Oh my god, that has to be illegal,
He's
bro.
checking the
That
money
has-
line
yeah.
before the game.
How
and
old are you?
He's like 10 years old.
Oh my
like,
gosh, she's like, I gotta get in on
I
this.
think that's
I
all
gotta
I
get
bought
in
in on it. Dude.
Yeah.
You got to bet on yourself.
Bro, that's crazy. You can bet
Literally.
on yourself in the
Literally.
Pop Warner
You
game.
have to.
Doesn't even
that's
have
where
your
I
own
learned
phone.
it. That's where I learned
have
it.
to ask your parents, like, see, yo, mom, what's the money line this
Yeah,
morning?
yeah. Logged in my grandma's laptop.
Yeah.
Or bet against yourself and throw the game.
Oh.
I mean, how much can they restrict it? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's all illegal anyways, right?
It's Pop Warner, guys. It's Pop Warner.
Oh.
Well, shoot, guys, we're talking about betting. We're not gonna bet, but
Yeah.
you guys got in the Super Bowl. We're talking about Joe
What do you
Shiesty.
think?
Dude, I want Burrow, but I think the Rams.
I mean, bro, the Rams are so talented. They put all their chips in. They paid
This year,
everybody.
like, this
this
is
is
their
their year.
year.
They don't have first round picks for like 4 years.
Dude, I know.
And then Joe Burrow is just has the football gods, and he's just pulling it
He's a
out,
guy.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
and
He
Joe
has
Mixon.
angels Oh my gosh, yeah.
He's a dog.
I was
guy.
again talking to Wiley about him. He said he's massive, bro. Like
Really?
6'3", like he says he looks like at first glance a tight end.
Yeah,
Really?
And they
dude,
hand
all
him the
their
ball.
we've been watching a ton of their film. They're all swole, like
Yeah.
230,
Yeah.
220,
I understand
230.
why he's saying
I'm
what
like,
he's saying.
man.
now.
Peter
We're
Ryan's a
little.
good player too.
Yeah, we're little
We're
compared to
little.
them. We're
Yes.
little.
We're little. Pac-12, man.
I bet if OBJ loses, the amount of videos, like
I seen the tweet, bro. It said if OBJ scores in this game, he's gonna perform at halftime.
oh my gosh, I saw that. I think I sent that to you.
You did, maybe. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I think he makes $1 million just off
Yes.
that one game
Yeah.
too.
I think he
think
retires too.
Yeah, I think he's
Right,
done.
yeah.
I think
they
he's done
win,
with football.
he's-
You
yeah.
just live on TikTok or something.
Dude,
I mean,
he's like a
just looking-
celebrity. Like
he brings more to football. He's like
He
the,
might be the most well-known player internationally
Outside
now
of
that
Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady's retired.
that's active player.
Would you agree with that?
we looked at how many followers is he have?
Every girl knows Odell Beckham.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true, 100%. And
I don't
every
know.
guy knows just the
I don't
catch,
know.
like-
Yeah, if you're a guy, because he's a good player in the
Yeah.
catch and all that, the New York market helps a lot. Like, I don't know if he's OBJ, if he got drafted by the
Packers.
Bengals or no, the Packers are a big market.
I
like
don't know,
football
bro.
is.
He did the
But the Vikings,
the
you know,
catch, the catch, bro.
like, in New York,
Everybody
that's what
knew
makes it
that.
bigger.
That's a good point. That's a good
Everybody
point.
knows
But, all right,
that.
but I feel like it's so hard for a receiver to be the face. Like I get that he does that, but what about like Pat Mahomes or like
Well, he's not the face. He's just like most known. Like everybody knows about it. Like
just true?
like
So-
Pat,
Yeah,
doesn't,
what
Pat
do you
doesn't
do?
have like a viral throw that everybody just like,
He has
oh, that
viral?
one throw. Like
True.
you know, like
He
everybody knows
also
that
500
the
M's,
catch.
though.
Yeah. You know, oh, he did?
OBJ's thing is
500 M's.
On Instagram.
No, Patrick
Oh,
Mahomes
he got paid.
contract.
Okay.
Oh,
I think
the
about
contract,
followers.
yeah.
No, he's well off.
Well, OBJ has a bigger personality too,
True.
so that sells. And
Dancing
the
and
whole
whatnot.
fashion thing, GQ, that
point.
he's modeling.
How is
right?
Patrick gonna have a personality with his wife and brother?
His brother, man.
He's got nothing left, dude. If he does anything more, it's just like
It's too much.
It's too-
man.
way
It's
too much, you know?
I don't know how he does it with Jackson.
yeah, it's a different
I
situation.
feel like Jackson seems like a cool guy. He just does it at the wrong
Yeah, he just
time.
does the
bro.
wrong
He doesn't seem like a
things.
cool guy. I don't know why.
I feel
Please
like-
rescind that.
He seems like a cool guy, bro. I mean,
Says who?
he just
You-
seems
you
like he's
hang out
always
with him?
bringing no.
Oh,
Okay.
You hanging out with him?
What, the dances are cool? Or like, what part of
He
it?
just
cool?
seems like he's up energy, but I mean, he just gets so much
definitely
backlash.
up energy.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Was he standing on the?
On the Sean Taylor.
Yeah, the
Memorial?
Sean Taylor Memorial.
Bad
like,
deal.
Come
man.
on,
Bad
bro.
look,
Yeah.
bro.
They're losing the playoff game, and he's
How are you? Yeah, how are you
dancing
just a
like
bad-
zero awareness.
no
on
awareness.
Madden, he's got zero
no
awareness.
You
Like,
throw the ball, he's
oh,
still running.
Yeah,
bro.
he's just hits
Is
him
it
off the
just
head.
me or it doesn't seem like he's into his girl either.
His girl. I don't think. Does he have a girl?
yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Jackson. I'm talking about.
Oh, his wife.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
yeah, it seems
dude,
like
every
I don't
video
know,
you
dude.
see of them, he's just like.
He's upset to
He's
be
like-
there.
he looks
bro.
like he
Oh
wants to-
yes, I think he's more upset of being on camera, bro. Like they're
Yeah.
always trying to capture him. They're
Yeah.
trying to use him for clout, and he's
But
just
one of our GAs last year, he came in the same recruiting class as Mahomes at A&M, so they were kind of boys,
Yeah.
at least at the time. And so they were dating him and that blonde girl, and he kind of said she just does everything for him.
Really?
And like he said, he's kind of lazy in terms of like household stuff,
Yeah.
like cooking, laundry, that kind of stuff. And she
Normal.
would just come over and do everything for him, dude. Meal
It's a
prep.
dub, like,
well,
Yeah,
find that out, you know?
he's not little.
At
He's
the
not
time,
little,
they were
no.
just dating, and so I think it just
Yeah.
kind of stuck, and now he's
That's all
married
it
to her.
is.
Yeah.
Mo,
He comes home, he goes to practice all day, comes home,
Right.
he's just like, I'm going to bed.
How would you guys handle, like, if you had family members who, like Brittany and Jackson, who are like a persona that's so big that's like really a distraction from football? How would you guys handle it? Because there's been a lot of people who are saying that Mahomes needs to like tighten up his inner circle and like cut it out, almost do like the Aaron Rodgers type thing where he
That's
no
too
longer has
much.
family.
That's too much.
Yeah, I feel
Aaron
like-
doesn't talk to anybody.
Aaron's just lonely.
You gotta
But
live life.
I don't
You
know
can't
what
cut
you do if
people
that's
out.
your brother, because that's
I would just be like, pull him aside, like,
Yeah.
off
Chill.
camera, off, I don't know,
Chill.
yeah, like, bro, like, you know, like,
relax.
we're
dude.
doing
What are you trying to do?
Sean
here?
Taylor? Like, on his memorial? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Like,
what are we doing?
like
here,
let's
man?
reevaluate. Like,
Right.
you know?
I feel you, man. It's rough. That's rough, but I would just say chill out. Like that's what I got.
Straight up chill out.
Yeah.
It's a different generation though. Like TikTok's the thing,
It really is.
and so he's probably making money off of that.
Probably he's
yeah, he's for
for
sure,
sure
making,
making money
I think he
off
gets like
fans.
1 million views on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder
and-
how much he makes.
hella comments about.
Yeah, because
Bashing him.
even if it's
Yeah.
hate comments, it's still
It's
like
still comments.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Do you think he's doing it
like,
on
getting
purpose?
up.
At what point is it playing into that hatred, right?
I mean,
'cause,
I think
like,
at
kinda
first he was
trolling
like,
people.
he was getting paid, and he's like, yeah, like I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
But then he starts reading them, and he starts making videos back, like you guys are mean to me. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Now that's just
Taking it
more bait.
personal,
Yeah, more
yeah.
bait.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking about him right now, so
Yeah,
like,
we
literally,
do,
if he
right?
wasn't doing some weird stuff,
Yeah.
like nobody would be.
Right,
really
no one would know
knowing
who
him.
he is. Yeah,
I guess
that's
it's
coming
working.
from a TikTok star yourself.
Okay, let's reel it in.
Yeah, yeah, you got hogged. You got hogged.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
We're on a pod.
You scored,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You scored still.
Semifinals, like
Yeah,
guy went to Oregon, like he's good.
yeah. You're good too. You just got hogged.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Touchdown.
End of the game.
Y'all still bring
Like, he's
that up?
retired.
You still bring that up?
No, he is.
Nah,
I didn't-
he followed me on TikTok. I watched the first video. He pinned it. So
Oh, that's in your TikTok video.
Yeah.
You getting hogged?
No.
Yes, it is.
I think it's blown out of proportion
Nope.
at this point.
Nope, it's on there. It's on there.
You can check it out.
Did you cut it right before he tackled you? Or?
No, no. It was an 80-yard tub.
We need to somehow in
Semifinals.
this
Oh,
so you got
video
in the paint.
put that on there. Put him getting hawked on his
Okay.
TikTok.
TB's
You're
a
going
TikTok
hard
guy
on
too,
TikTok.
though.
Nope,
though.
don't do that to me.
TV's got some followers. Don't act
that
like
right?
you never
Well,
posted.
No, that's just
I mean, you could
Couple
be
videos.
honest, bro. Like,
got a couple
We're-
videos.
we're bros.
man. Just
Couple
a
videos went viral.
what kind of videos?
One video, one workout. Cool.
Pumping some iron.
Pump a
Man? A
smart.
workout video?
I mean, he's 3% body fat.
You got like
so.
some,
Yeah.
some
But, okay,
shirtless-
let's talk about this for
Okay.
a second.
Okay.
No,
This
you're not.
guy.
Yogurtland, by the way.
This guy
Yeah, and
Claims-
you come in eating
claims
ice
3%. Like
I'm not human, bro.
essential fat is 4% in males.
Yeah. Again,
This-
not human.
Okay.
cream. Wait, they actually measured you at 3%.
No,
No.
I was like 4 at UW, but
Like
they're all
4 or
different.
4?
Dude,
It's 4.5
but
4 or 5.
to be
on
exact.
what though?
How do
On
they
the
measure
BIA?
you?
No, it's the one where they pinch you.
That's even worse, dude.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry,
That's
man.
because I could pinch
Which
him
one
like
do you
this.
want? Which one do you want?
Bod pod.
You have to know the scan, the DEXA scan.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
there's a
that's like the
specific
gold
one?
standard.
Which
That's
one
the
is
pod.
that?
That's
Yeah.
the pod, right?
No, the bod pod's different. That's with like air. The DEXA scan is where you lay down. They put like a scanner over you. It looks like.
I think that's like above the bod pod.
Yeah. No, the
Yeah.
DEXA is like really, really good.
Okay.
I think
You
it's
got that money?
expensive though.
Probably
Yeah,
really
you got that?
expensive.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't even know how much it is, but it's definitely
I don't
expensive.
know, dude. 4 or 5's impressive. Any measure though.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But I don't think I'm there right now. Just at Yogurland.
Is it just you're just genetically a freak, or do you work at it?
Combo. I think if I didn't work out, I naturally would get smaller,
Okay.
while some people would probably get bigger.
Yeah.
So
Do you eat like whatever you want? Or are you kind of tracking stuff, or?
I mean, right now that we're in it's February, like.
Well, you don't get to 4% by
February.
accident. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I mean, when it's
what's
grind
the
time,
routine,
it's grind
bro?
time.
I'm trying to learn from you, bro.
I just kind of eat whatever, just make healthier choices. I don't believe in dieting.
You heard it here first. Eat whatever.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
4%.
Doesn't
Yeah.
believe in dieting. All right.
I
right,
think
right,
dieting-
Comes in eating an ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Let me
4%.
let me explain. All right, you just got to make healthier choices. I feel like
Okay.
when you use the word dieting, it ends up being where you're not really wanting to eat that stuff.
Yeah.
So then when
After
you're
a
done with
certain
it,
amount of time,
you
yeah.
you just go back to just eating.
You gotta have like a lifestyle.
Well, all the
your
good
lifestyle
food-
has to
Yeah.
be, but then treat yourself.
Yeah,
February.
balance.
It's
Treat
February.
yourself. It's
The
balance.
season is
Cheat
in
meals.
September. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
tap in when it's time to tap in.
That's what up.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with your TikTok, dude?
We're back to that.
I think we gotta go with the Rams. What you guys never even told your
We're back
picks.
to the Super Bowl.
Like,
yes,
yeah,
oh,
like,
yes,
I
yes,
said
yeah.
the
We
Rams.
asked.
man.
That guy Mattress Mac, I think is his name. He put $4 million on the Bengals. It's like the highest.
On
Is that
online,
right? Yeah, something like
$4
4 or
million?
5, something like
Yeah.
that.
And how much do you
Yeah,
win?
it was 4.5 million. It was like the highest mobile sports bet in
Right.
history.
Crazy.
4.5. I
To
think
win
that wins him
seven,
like
right?
7 something.
Yeah,
yeah,
7
7
or something like
change,
that.
dude. Yeah.
That's
But
a
that's
lot.
also like 4.5 down the drain.
Yeah.
How does he
just-
have that just available liquid cash?
Just threw it in the
What does this
account?
guy do for a living?
What do you think it looked like when he put that down? Was he just like, "Yep"?
He's just
Or-
like 0, 0.
You think he was like-
0, 0, 0.
Are you have him doing it on the app? Yeah.
On his phone.
You
Like,
think,
not even on a
you think he's by
computer.
himself or with other people, and they're like, "Yeah,
He's
I
like
do that."
driving.
Yeah.
He's at a stoplight.
Yo, put it on. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You see
man.
the tight end for the Bengals? He
He
said something about Rip Harambe. Like, we're doing it for
Yeah,
Harambe.
what?
Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
but no one.
I think it's hilarious, but like,
It's doing it for clout, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
that's
doing it
funny.
for clout.
I think it's
yeah,
pretty
funny.
funny.
It is funny. I think Joe's gonna go off, man.
he's a dog, dude.
Yeah, really, really impressive, bro. We
Who?
played Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
We played him 3 years ago when they came to Vandy, and needless to say, they had a day. Then
What was the score?
Dude, I don't know. We
lot
could look.
to
We could
them.
look. It was like 50-some to 30-something.
Oh, whoa.
We scored
Close.
the most
I mean,
on
you're
them
scoring. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're scoring points.
than any
up there.
opponent, I believe, that season.
Okay,
You
Mo.
want to say that again?
I like that.
We,
Uh-huh.
as in when I was at Vanderbilt,
Yeah.
scored the most points against them
Okay.
than any other opponent.
Are
They
you guys
played
patting yourself
Alabama.
on the back, or
They
are
played
you guys,
Alabama that year.
Look, dude, there's no moral victories.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's,
No,
I'm
I
a
like
facts,
that.
I'm a facts guy.
I like
The
that.
numbers
No,
are- the
I'm
numbers-
hyping
I'm
them
just
up
asking,
right
yeah,
now.
that's
yeah.
hard. That's
numbers
hard.
are the numbers.
What did they play that year?
I
They
didn't
played
make-
Alabama. They played Clemson. They played somebody in the because they
Yeah, Bam.
they played like
Did they? I don't
top
know, dude.
teams.
I don't know who they played. Oh, no, they played Georgia that year because I was
Alabama
at
did
the
go.
SEC championship in Atlanta when they played Georgia. That was fun.
That's
I
awesome.
remember that.
Mo, was that the game that it was 66 to 38?
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds about right.
38.
Sounds
That's
about right.
you're scoring.
66 though.
Yeah, I mean
Defense.
defense.
Defense. dude.
They
What
got
are
the
you
ball
gonna
so
do?
many times.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh my God.
one
Oh,
play
dude, it
score.
was gross, bro. He would just throw like a little hitch screen to Justin Jefferson,
Just
makes
take
3
off.
guys miss.
Yeah.
60 yards. It was too easy, bro. A little backside slant to Jamar Chase.
Speed.
Yeah, dude, just shoot, right down the middle. And that was
The
the
third
game.
receiver got drafted, bro.
Yeah, he went early too, like second round or something. That
I
was
mean,
the-
they're all balling out.
That was the game I think Justin Jefferson was in the end zone and he counted like every touchdown.
Oh,
Like,
that
he
was
went like
horrible.
that. He was
I thought that
doing
was versus
the-
Oklahoma.
Dude, I don't know. He probably did that multiple times.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Oklahoma was crazy. He
Yeah.
went crazy.
That's when he made himself a first round pick.
And then they were like, "All right, we got to double team Justin for
Yeah.
the final," and then Jamar went crazy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, what was
And
their
then it's
game
like
plan?
5-man box against
Yeah,
the first
Jamar was
round
like
running
one
back.
on one every single play.
Yeah, I think that was the best team I've ever seen.
Really, you're putting that over
That
some
was the best
SC
team I've ever
teams?
seen. Well, because we played them, so I saw them,
Live.
and then I went to the SC championship too. I was there, so I was just.
I mean,
unstoppable.
they had a perfect season, right? Like theoretically,
Yeah.
like they were never close to losing,
College football's a lot
they
different
played
than
Bama and
NFL.
Tua and all them. That was like a good game.
Yeah.
but they ended up winning by like
No.
21, didn't they?
No, they didn't win by 20.
I think they won by a few scores though. No.
We could look it up, but it was. I remember it being a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Joe's a guy, man. I hope they win.
He would be the first player to ever have like a Heisman, Super Bowl, and a Natty or
Something
something like
like
that,
that.
right?
If they win the Super Bowl, I feel like he's automatic lock for MVP too. Like just
Well, don't they vote before?
It's either Aaron or Tom.
Yeah, because I think they
no,
vote.
no. I'm talking about for Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, for
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Bowl
yeah,
MVP.
100%.
Yeah.
If they win, it's him.
Unless like Joe
Or,
scores
unless
like
Jamar
3.
goes off.
I mean,
Yeah.
any of them, dude. Yeah.
Jamar might go off.
I still feel like if a receiver goes off,
It's the
like
QBs, like,
who's
yeah.
delivering him the ball?
If you have 250 at receiver,
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
200 plus.
Or the run game, you score like a couple tabs.
Yeah, Mixon.
Yeah.
Yeah, two, 3 tutties.
Because they
2
they
tutties.
feed him. They give him the ball like 20
Oh,
times
for
a
sure.
game.
These are great back.
Throw it
dude.
to him.
Yeah, they
And
People
it's
forget.
all-
I think he led the AFC in rushing not too long ago, like 3
solid
years ago.
back. Solid back.
Good guy. Built by Wiley.
Built by Wiley.
Built by built.
Easy 500
No,
squats.
no. Honestly, I don't think he was there at the time.
How long ago was that? Because how long's Joe been in the, like 5-6 years?
Joe,
Bro.
bro, this
It's
is
the second
this is
year,
second
bro.
Joe Mixon.
Oh, he's been in the league for like a minute.
More than 6 years?
maybe
maybe
5,
6 years.
maybe
Maybe.
5.
Wiley's been there for longer than that. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know.
He was
Maybe
at Tech
close.
and then Texas.
He was at Texas.
He was telling me and BC, he was like, some guys on the team, easy 500 squats. BC goes, I never seen 500 easy. I mean, that's crazy. The bar is like bending at that point, just
Yeah.
Ending, it's like
bouncing.
It's-
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, you're in there. The 500.
close.
You're close.
Probably like the most I ever done is like 450. So,
Really?
but that was a while ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Hurts lower back, you know.
Lower back.
Protect the
Is it
lower
worth
back.
it?
Yeah.
Is it worth?
At what point is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
This guy
that's
likes the front squat more than back squat.
I don't know if I like to.
like,
I
that's
just-
your
we do it.
preference?
Yeah,
I've
like,
never heard that.
I've never
before.
heard
Are you a
that.
psychopath?
He thinks it's better for the spinal path, is what.
Spinal path, huh?
You know, that's
Psychopath.
you know, like
What are we
it's not like
talking about
bent
here?
over, getting twisted on the way up. Like,
Just making up words out here.
Spinal path.
you know, why not?
Define it, bro. What's that?
You know, it's the word for fearless that we were looking for this whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, let's bring it back, whole thing.
Full circle.
You know,
It all comes
The
around
full circle
how about
podcast.
front squat? Talk to us.
Front squat.
The benefits of a front squat. I don't mind a good
I
front
think
squat.
I honestly do think it's less pressure on your lower back.
It is.
Hey, what's up?
Was it?
It's Miller.
Just some fan.
Yeah.
Like
Some
TV,
fan.
TV. Is that you?
TV. That's happened to us one time.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. One time
No,
we
I
had
didn't.
Drake and some dude just like stopped. He's like, Drake London. He was like, what's up, man?
Bro, that's crazy.
Can I take a picture with you? He'd like take a selfie. It was funny.
Mid pod.
Yeah, mid pod.
I feel like it doesn't happen as much out here because, you know, we're in L.A.
Yeah.
You know, it's
There's so many
Lakers,
stars,
We got
yeah.
the freaking Chargers. Imagine being in like a college like Bama.
College town. Yeah.
Like Bama and you're Bryce Young and, you know, you're just walking around. There's no other sports.
How was that in Washington?
Again, like there's other sports out there, but
Smaller than
we also weren't
on
national
campus though.
television.
Like, dudes stopping people.
There's,
like
you know,
Easton?
they're just
Easton, huh?
they're probably just what's up, you know, see you around, but it's not like fanboy. Like my homie went to Ohio State and he said Justin Fields wasn't allowed to be on campus, like take classes on campus.
Not allowed
because,
to.
Yeah, because he would just get approached by everyone.
Distraction.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What a student athlete experience. You can't even be a student.
The boys.
Oh.
They're just chilling.
Who is it?
The boys, they're anonymous right now. Yeah.
Don't know
Ski
shout
mask.
outs, I guess.
Sure. No free shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or didn't you say something about Caleb? He got like mobbed or something? Someone
Oh
said
no, we
that.
were talking about the class, right?
Yeah.
We're
not allowed to say that?
I don't know, dude. I don't know if exposing on me.
Seems pretty benign.
Yeah, it's really close. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're close to him. Like we could talk about, you know, all these other guys, but it's like
I mean, it was just in
don't know.
conversation.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm not mad. I'm just gonna do what we can.
You're not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy.
You're just
We're just
little.
little.
Like
Yeah.
you're
Just little.
extremely little.
Like
And
extremely.
chubby.
Man.
Yeah.
You know.
Should we get deep on him? Should we get deep?
I hear
What you got?
Thought?
Wiley turns like 46 something like that this Sunday.
Oh, we're just
it's his
full blown
birthday.
Wiley right now, man.
Like and he said he goes, all right, 150s, 400 or 46 150s
Is that what he
for his
said?
birthday. I was like,
Was he
that's
joking?
what you enjoy doing for your birthday? I was like,
Bro, how much time is that?
I don't
That has to be at least
46 150?
like 3 hours long.
that's 3 hours.
Like,
So
he's
we're
just
not
out-
lifting that day.
He's like, all right, peace out to
oh
his
wait,
fam.
we're doing that?
No.
No.
He's on his off time, dude. We're not doing that.
Does he do that every year?
Yeah, he said like he just how old he is? He just runs 150s.
Wow.
I think the end of our program is 36 110s or one. Yes,
That's
One day?
That's excessive, huh?
that's very excessive.
Cardiovascular system's going
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Like once you hit 12, that's like good work.
You're like, all right, reel it in.
We got 3 of those.
Cut it up.
We got 3 of those.
Chop
sets.
me up.
Yeah.
Right?
This guy does every other rep. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
and
he's
then you're over
talking-
here talking and like
your legs
yeah.
are sore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
come on,
you
guys,
did half the
everybody's-
reps. Like what?
Bro, the worst thing in the world is like
The
trying
cues.
to like kill yourself in the lifts and runs, and then he's just like showed no sign of being tired.
Yeah.
Like I'm just, I don't know what I want to
Spazzing.
do, bro. Yeah.
And then Mo at 2:00. Hey, you guys want to catch balls? You want to run out?
Yeah.
Dog.
We're like, bro,
what?
yeah. What is that? And he runs half. He does half of the
Yeah.
stuff,
And then
and then
throws.
yeah, throws. And he's like, you know,
Wants
Pick
me
up-
to
pick up
on
the
my
pace.
off day. He's like, yo, come run routes.
yeah, Sunday.
The only
The
off day. of the
only
week.
day.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. It's true. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not true.
I mean, thanks for the opportunity, but
Yeah.
I'm a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make you great.
Recovery.
Oh,
I
why are you
mean,
getting on me if you're trying to make you great?
No,
so
we're not
at
mad.
You know
a
what I'm
certain
saying?
point, it's you
You'd
gotta.
get mad if I didn't offer it now.
I would actually.
You know
Would.
what I'm saying?
What if-
you'd be like, damn, I like, why aren't you throwing with all these
The
other
pressure
guys?
though. The pressure to
There's
not
no
come.
pressure,
you
man.
know.
There's no pressure, dude.
Didn't like that
You're
feeling.
just. I just know you're not all football.
Okay.
That's it.
All
I just
football.
know you're trying to make TikToks.
Yeah.
And you're not like you're not all in on the.
Is it? Are
field.
we gonna bring this up multiple times or?
I mean, as many as it takes. Long distance is hard, bro.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you
I
guys
knows all about it.
Yeah, it's tough.
didn't work out.
Yeah, it's just tough.
Think it's possible.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But you said you've done it before, though, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Short period, but kind of.
How
Didn't
long
work
was
out.
that period?
Couple months.
You got any tips for him since you've been through it?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
You did it
Coach-
too. I don't
Coach
know why
me.
you.
Sure, dude. I can.
You've done it a couple times actually.
Time zones?
Couple.
Oh yeah.
I
but
think
you
two,
guys are
right?
a little different though. You guys got the different time zone. That's
Yeah, that was
that's
tough.
that's the
You're on
big
the- you're on the same,
East
right?
Coast is
yeah
tough.
yeah Washington.
Yeah, that was the tough part. I think fall camp there was this time where it was like we get there at like 6 and at 8, but that's like 11, you know, her time. So it was like,
It's like we're literally
Nah.
not talking for.
and then I'm
Fall camp's a wash,
exhausted,
dude. Yeah, you can't.
and I'm exhausted. Like
Even
so,
if she
even if I
lived here.
call, like I'm just like, what's
yeah,
up?
it
Right.
was good.
Honestly, it's the last thing
Fall
on your
asleep.
mind in fall camp
Yeah.
too. You just kind
Just
of
like locked in.
trying to survive the day.
Yeah.
True.
We got a new install tomorrow. Like I'm
Your
trying.
legs are you just need some rest.
Yeah,
You're gonna
dude.
have any chance.
Any moment of being awake, you're just looking forward to the next nap.
Recovery does not exist.
I was talking to one of the trainers, and they were saying like 50% of our team has shin splints right now. 50%.
Bro, how
That's
does
an
everyone have shin
extremely-
splints?
We're just on
Large.
the freaking like turf concrete. Like you're just dead legging everything.
But I feel like that wasn't the case last year.
I know we ran.
Everyone
a
I
lot.
talked to,
We
dude, they're
ran a
like,
ton.
dude, my shins. Everyone's walking around with ice.
Dude, what do you think? Because I remember last year we would do like upper, lower, upper, lower.
Oh,
This
'cause
year,
every day's full body.
yeah,
You
every
think
day's
that's
full
what it
body.
is?
It's like your legs don't get that rest. Did you think? That's the only thing I can think
Could
of.
be. Last year was split up more, and we didn't run as much.
We ran a.
Maybe like 3 times a week. Now it's 4.
Oh, was it?
And no, we're really 5 or 6 days if you count the voluntary work that's not voluntary.
So
People forget about that.
Yeah.
Which
it's not voluntary if you need it,
Yeah.
and everyone needs
yeah,
it.
well, it's not voluntary to start on game day.
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
That's what.
I mean, it's
Right?
true, but
Yeah. That's what coach says.
100%.
Yeah.
Is tomorrow play run?
Yeah, it's voluntary.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they recording it? It's on Catap. Okay.
It's actually not that.
Nah, they can't do that.
Yeah.
They were doing a little bit too much.
A little
there,
too
yeah,
much?
Yeah, that's still.
With G's on the field, she's just like, no, like this is for me. She's just holding her phone out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it's just like
She's like, oh,
on
I
Thundercloud.
sent it to the
Yeah.
coaches. Like,
it's on Thundercloud.
Yeah,
We're like
like-
watching it through her phone. Yeah.
like, oh, missed it. My
Somebody
bad.
walks in front of the camera. She's like, "Yo, like, don't be mad at me for that."
Yeah.
Like, dang, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Football.
I feel like a lot of teams do that kind of stuff, like the voluntary work. That's it's
the
like
only
it's a
way.
good way to get around like the rule. Like, everyone does it, right?
Yeah.
Y'all do that, UW?
Yeah, but I feel like the timing is a lot different. It wouldn't be in the winter, more in the like closer like summer.
Summer, yeah.
Winter,
summer
I
for
feel
sure.
like winter is like, I feel like would be like a time off. Like you get workouts and then time off. And then-
Usually before spring ball,
But we-
usually
and then spring ball hits, and then basically now
got
we're in-
another month off and or kind of a few weeks.
May,
and then
May you
summer.
get like a good amount of time off.
May's always good, yeah.
I think it's just because we have an entire new playbook. Like if they've been here, and everybody kind of had like known the
That's
system.
true.
I don't
Everyone's
think we'd
learning
be
it.
doing the same. What do you think?
I agree.
I like
Your
we're
staff-
learning installs. Like
by the time we actually do spring ball day one in pads,
Yeah,
there's
it's-
gonna be no delay. Like we're gonna be full go. We know
I think
exactly
so,
what to
yeah.
do because of everything we've done, which is good.
which would be normal for another program if they didn't have like new coaches. You know what I'm saying?
kind of, yeah.
I don't know.
We're behind the 8 ball if you look at it that way, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know?
I like the offense though.
I love
like
it
a lot.
I
like
love
the
it.
offense.
It's very player friendly. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't like when the coaches are just so like nitpicky about every little thing. Like they call the offense and it's just
Their
it's
offense.
Yeah, it's
like,
their offense. Now it's like we can go on the sideline. I can
Customize,
talk
like,
to you and be
yeah.
like, "Yo, this is what I see," and you're like, "All right, well, when I see this, I'll give you this." Then now it's like we're actually having fun versus like there's no point of communication if the coach is literally telling you every little thing to do.
They're trying to like utilize everybody's like skill set, which
Yeah.
is like really smart. Like you have a big guy, you're not gonna try to make him run deep. Like use his like size to win, type of stuff.
Yeah,
Smart.
Yeah, great for you too. Air raid, bro.
love it.
That's what you want.
Is it an air raid though?
It's
yeah,
not an air
it's
raid.
actually not an air raid. I keep
Connor was saying
that.
they got kicked out when they started running
Yeah.
split flow zone.
Bro, they literally have so much. They have so much like different run, like
Yeah.
variety.
I love
of run the game.
Love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You want the 2 pullers or you want one?
Yeah. No, the pullers is
I
fantastic.
love pullers.
Because it sometimes gets the backers to flow quick
Yeah.
because they're like, oh, pullers, like I gotta go like you
Yeah.
know, and sometimes that like
Cut back.
confusion, just creates seams that are crazy.
Yeah. It was kind of like what we did last year with Graham, but just adding a lot more stuff. Just
yeah.
it's that on steroids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Our coach in a press conference wore a hat that said "Run the damn ball." So
I like
That's what he
that.
said.
you
Toot
like
the
that?
rock. Tote
like
that
that?
thing.
You hate that
Toot
as a
it.
wideout, man.
Yeah. I just saw it and I was like, I get it.
That's
Yeah.
when
No, I get where you're coming from.
but it hurts. It hurts.
TV goes. That's when I knew I was going in the
Hey.
portal.
You know,
I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that, but it hurts. you
I'll
know?
say it for you. I said it, not
okay.
you.
You said
I
it, not
said
me.
it.
maybe
I
it's
said
one of
it.
those things where they're like trying to get like other teams to think that we're just gonna like, run the ball, and then they're just like, nah, we're not running the ball at
Yeah,
all.
we're
Like,
gonna
we were
take it
just doing that for the media so everybody could
Gotcha.
hear that, and then
And then we got into the game and we ran power 3 times in a row, and I was like,
you're like, no, they were being honest. That they were telling the truth.
You guys had good quarterbacks though.
yeah, great
Like,
quarterbacks.
Easton was a good player, right?
Easton was very well, very well put together, man. He's like
That's a strange way of describing a guy.
He's very well put together, bro. He has a cannon. He's like 6'6".
You talking about like off the field?
like his skill set or like him as a person?
Yeah, it sounds
he's a cool guy.
You're like, yeah, he wears clothes well. You know, he gets up early.
Yeah, you're talking about like his fashion.
I apologize. I mean, he's fashionable.
Where are we getting at?
I'm just trying to say, man. He's
not a
cool
bad guy.
He's a cool guy, bro.
He's just
6'6", has a cannon. You know,
that's good.
he's a quarterback.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
He is a quarterback.
He's a quarterback.
Runs half the
Yeah, he's
reps.
well put
Like,
together.
he's doing good.
Yeah.
His legs are
He's
fresh.
built
on
for that.
Saturdays.
He's
Like,
built- They call him skinny, bro. He's very
Really?
skinny.
really? How
Very.
skinny?
I don't think he's skinny.
His legs are just,
Chicken legs.
I wouldn't say chicken, but
Okay.
we're
Close.
yeah.
Like medium-sized bird.
But he's strong though.
Okay.
But he's just
Turkey
skinny.
legs?
yeah, like
Turkeys. I feel like turkey legs are
kind of thick.
pretty beefy. Yeah,
You're like, I be eating them. They be thick. You know.
they're pretty beefy, bro. But
Yeah, low key, huh?
yeah. I feel like we got to get deeper, bro. Football. What's up? Like, what's life?
Deeper on life.
Yeah.
Talk to me, TV.
I don't know.
Preach. Let's hear it.
Give me some.
Mental health. What do you guys think about that, man? Where you going with that?
It's important, man.
Like burnout's a big thing, I think, especially with athletes. Like you just going, and after like how many years you've been doing it, you know? And where's that point where it's like, okay, like I need like a second to take off, you know?
Yeah, it's like a 20-year. I'm lost for the word right
Overload.
now.
Yeah.
Internship. That's what I meant. We're not getting paid yet. Like to get to
Internship.
the job. Like you start when you're like 5 years old, and then you don't really get to the profession until you're like 20.
But to me, there's always a new goal every offseason. To me, it's always different. I don't
How
know
so?
about you guys.
I'm just saying that
Well-
like every day,
To
like
change it.
you wake up, you're
Oh.
like, okay, it's 5
Like what
a.m..
keeps you going kind of thing?
Well, no, just like after a certain point, your legs are tired. You've been getting yelled at every day.
Yeah.
We're in January, and it's like
Right.
people get burnout. Like I don't know, it's just a common thing.
You just need the game. The game makes you feel better. You
Yeah.
know. It just.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I need it though. Like
What?
the competition. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be the same person without it.
I feel like football's a weird dynamic though. Like I was kind of reading this thing on Twitter. I think it was Michael Bynum, and he was talking about how football is like a weird dynamic because you're like have a brotherhood, but you're kind of competing with them, and you want to be successful. You want them to be successful, but
Yeah.
you want to be more successful so you could get your opportunity. And then it was also talking about like it's kind of glorified when someone kind of goes down because you get an opportunity. I was like, dang, it's like a super dark way of putting everything.
Yeah, it is a weird thing, right? Like when you're competing within your position.
Yeah, like
especially
you
at
want to
quarterback,
love them. Like
there's only one guy who plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least like running back
That's a
and
totally
receiver,
different- yeah.
they're rotating. There's
Yeah.
multiple guys starting. It's kind of multiple dudes can eat, but you're playing quarterback. It's one guy for the most
Yeah.
part, unless most teams don't go 2 quarterback systems.
100%.
That's crazy. So like,
Right? Like
yeah.
I've been a part of quarterback competitions and like quarterback
bad
rooms
blood.
where there has been. It was kind of awkward and weird.
Really.
And others where everyone was just homies and we knew when we got on the field we're gonna compete
Yeah.
and may the best man win kind of thing. We're all boys off the field, like they'd all come over the house and we'd just go
Sure.
out and stuff. Which I think that's how it should be, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't see why it should get in the way.
It's just hard sometimes because people got like egos, you know.
especially with
For
the NIL
sure,
too.
dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
nowadays.
NIL,
Everything,
transfer
dude.
portal.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to be a quarterback too in this
Everyone's
day and
got
age.
egos, dude. Yeah.
Because you just get frowned upon. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, you could go transfer. Why aren't you doing
Yeah.
that? Like, if you're a second string, like you're trash. And it's like, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know. I think like the running back room is a lot different though, because like you're gonna need like 2
Multiple
3
bodies.
yeah, like
And dudes are gonna
4
get
by
banged
the
up,
end of the
yeah.
year. Like, there's
Running
always
backs are always a
guy.
tight group for some reason.
So
too.
tight.
You need each other,
Always.
like, bro, like
They're
we're-
all homies.
You gotta
Dude.
compliment each other,
Yeah,
bro. We
like,
gotta block
yeah.
Shane.
If
When
we
nobody
were-
gotta block Shane.
we can't block Shane every play. Like, in practice, you can't cut him in the zone, you know.
Shane, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, backs go down always.
Yeah, so like you gotta be able to like rely on each, because nobody can just be like, all right, I'm gonna play every
Practice
snap,
too.
every single
Everyone's
game.
gonna get reps.
Yeah, dude, like
know?
you just be dead.
Yeah.
Your legs would be destroyed by the.
Yeah, I
in the
think
full
quarterback
game.
too. There's something like you're kind of like there's a leadership role and you're kind of like running
That's
stuff,
true,
and it's
yeah.
like hey, this is my team, and then like
Yeah.
guys like try to it's like a weird deal.
And there's the
push
chemistry.
pull,
Like
the chemistry.
you need to have like a cue, like you need to be like throwing with your same dudes every day, like the first
Right.
team or something. Like running back, it's more like you know,
Get your reps.
Yeah, get your you get your work in and you're good. You know.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, dude. But I mean, we'll see, dude. Like you can only control what you can control. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but I just think it's true.
100%.
Like, what are you gonna do about it, man? You just gotta put.
The
in
more you
work,
worry,
just
it's just
gotta
like what you talk about
Yeah.
mental. Like that's just making it harder for you. Like
yeah,
nobody else is gonna feel like sorry for
point,
it. Yeah,
right.
you know, it's just messing you up more.
Right.
There's a lot to think about, but I think it's such a short time, and I've seen so many people not be able to play anymore through injury and stuff. You just kind of gotta enjoy it. Cause
You don't know how much longer you got.
for real.
That's exactly what Tom was saying. That's why he retired, right? He was like,
I mean, bro, he's like 45.
yeah, no. But he was saying, but he could keep playing, bro. He just,
Oh, he had a career high in yards this year.
like, he was like, I don't know how much longer, like, you know, like my family's gonna be. Like he brought up Kobe and stuff too. Like you don't know how much time you
Yeah.
got, so time to
That's
enjoy
dark,
it. You know,
man.
he said that though.
We took a twist.
You know,
Shoot. Yeah.
TV wanted to feel it tonight. He said, touch me.
I mean, man, like I feel like it just kind of goes over a lot of people's heads. We don't talk about it because it's touchy,
100%.
but
No,
You guys ever feel that, like in terms of like, because you guys are really hard workers, and like sometimes we're in the facility almost all day, and having a balance between, you know, watching tape, lifting, running routes, like that kind of stuff, and then having a life off the field. Do you guys ever like have trouble with that, like relationships off the field kind of thing? You're just so immersed, like, because you know you hear like stories with Kobe Bryant, like not hitting up his boys, or like, you know, friendships and that kind of stuff goes down the wayside, or like relationship with family, because I mean, that's an extreme, though, right? He was just so committed.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's something just I've thought of, I think, a little bit, just a little bit of balance. But I don't know, man. Like, I kind of teeter between the two, because you're not going to play forever. And so you also need to put all your eggs into football while you're, you know, early 20s kind of thing.
I feel like we kind of live in a box. Like, we kind of live in a little box where we have to do a bunch of stuff. But I feel like you kind of just have to play it by ear kind of situation. Like, you can't really put all your your eggs in a basket. You just got to talk to who you think is important in your life. And I don't think you cut people out, but
I think the biggest skill, is like finding like who is important.
Yeah. You
Like
don't just give it to
you got,
everybody.
if you play sports and you want to be like social, you want to like do things outside of your sport and stuff. Because we obviously hang with each other and we're all having a good time, you know. But I feel like if you want to do that, you have to be good at like deciding, okay, these people are important in my life, so I'm going to have to like require time, like set aside time to like make sure they're all right. Versus people who are just like, oh, I'll see him on the weekend, or like, yo, what's up type vibes. You know,
Prioritizing is hard. I think there's an old
That's
like
like what you
Jimbo
gotta do.
Fisher adage, if you will, where it's like there's three facets, I guess, to this thing. Is like being a great football player, athletically, everything that comes with it, like your body and all that. There's school, and then there's like being great socially, like having lots of friends, like doing a lot of activities, like, and you got to pick two, like very rare people can do all three. Like you literally almost got to pick two if you want to be great at it. You can be okay at all three. But if you want to be like the all-pro football player and like good at school, but then like you're not gonna have a life socially, or vice versa, right?
it just takes time.
I think social
You know?
can be
you
tied
can't
in
be a
with one or
frat
the other.
president and a 4.0 student and a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta
It's
pick.
impossible.
You know,
It's just time. Like all those things, if you want to be great at something, it takes
Yeah,
time.
It's tough. Dude.
So like if
It's
you want to be
tough.
good at school, you got to study a lot of hours. You want to be good at football, you got to practice a lot of hours. You
It's
want to
only
be
24.
social, you got to connect with people. It takes time to like talk
Yeah.
to people, like hang out with people. Like it's not just something where you're like, oh, I'm social. Like I go to something, you know, like it all just takes time, and there's just not enough time if you want to try to do like big things in all three of those categories. I feel like.
I think it's kind of easy if things start to overlap, where your social life is with either people that have the same education goals as you, or some people that are on the same team as you, because then you're kind of doing two things at once.
That helps.
And
yeah.
so
Being
like
with
you can-
like-minded people.
Yeah.
Your circle is like who you become in 5 years is what I heard.
Yeah. So why don't we just,
Hey.
you know,
What's up, boy?
I'm
What's
about to be
up?
dapping people up.
Yeah. I'm trying to be
Yes,
like
sir.
you, bro.
The hello,
sir.
the buy, and the bonuses. Let's go.
That was a Bobby right there.
That was
It's
the
in the
bonus
middle.
right there.
Yeah, it says
Bobby
something good.
bonus. I like that.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up. Appreciate y'all, man.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time talking.
That was fun, dude. Yeah. Keep up with the TikToks, bro.
Okay, you too. Hey, you too.
You hate that shit, dude.
You too.
Terrell.
Oh,
No.
what do we need?
Say a very attractive young lady is walking across USC's campus.
Mm-hmm.
Where can she find you on the social media platforms
Nowhere.
if she wants to shoot you a message?
I have a girlfriend, so
Got a girl.
I can't.
She wants to like shoot her shot though.
I have a girlfriend, so I don't know what you're
Just
talking
drop
about.
your at.
All right.
Yeah. So what's your Instagram, dude? That's all he wants
you have
to
to
know.
ask.
Yeah.
That's all you have to ask, bro. You're putting me in a tough spot
Yeah,
here.
you know.
what we do.
Instagram, Terrell Bynum. Not tough. Twitter, TD Bynum.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Middle name's Devontae, so
Devontae.
yeah.
You gotta try to pay somebody to get your like TB, like get that username.
Like AB.
Yeah,
Like
that'd
get
be
that.
hard.
That'd be hard.
Oh,
much?
weren't you trying to get something like that?
Yeah, I DM'd the guy who has Mo.
I did the
MO.
same.
He read it, didn't respond.
How much money?
Could you believe that, dude?
How would it work though? Because
like-
You Venmo.
You gotta
him.
give the
but we're verified
account
though.
first.
Verified. You can't really. You can't change your.
You can.
You can just make a new account.
You can't change your.
Can't change your at if you're verified.
You have to like ask, like send in a formal thing to do it, or yeah.
That's too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. Social media.
Matt Colombo _ on Instagram. I don't really use Twitter like that. I look at stuff, but I
Drop
don't like
Twitter.
post things.
Drop the Twitter.
Peruse on
I really
there?
don't even. I think it's like Matt _ Colombo. I think.
Yep. Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Could have just said it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't. It might be wrong. They look it up. They're just like, "Where's this dude at?"
Yeah.
I don't know. All right.
All right.
Well,
Get a
What- what's
grip,
yours?
dude. Like learn like what your social media handles
Yeah.
are.
Dude,
bro.
I'm just-
Get your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I'm not-
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not
hey,
Get your life together.
you're missing the most
You asked
important
him-
one.
Oh,
What's the TikTok, buddy?
Yeah, I really couldn't even tell you. Nah, you don't need
We'll
to pull it
find
up.
it.
Nah,
We'll
pull it up.
nah,
Yeah,
nah,
he's
nah,
acting
we're good.
humble. He's
We're
being
good.
humble.
I'm
We're
Get your
good.
life
it's,
together.
It's the same as all the other ones, folks. Matt _ Colombo.
All right, boys.
All
That's a
right.
wrap. Appreciate
Sounds
ya.
good. Peace.